If you're looking for the best overall community in the state of Texas, or maybe you want the most upscale development in the city of San Antonio, we have just that. Today, we are in Esperanza, just 30 minutes north of San Antonio in the city of Boerne. Esperanza boasts 1,700 acres of fun and play, but we'll talk to you about that once we're out of this heat. If you're new to the channel, my name is Darden, your go-to expert for everything real estate in the greater San Antonio area. And guys, it would mean the world to me if you hit that like button. And if you do not want to miss any future videos, smash that subscribe button. And without any further ado, let's go check out what Highland has to offer. Today, we're going to be touring one of the most colorful and unique model homes that we've seen thus far. I mean, Highland skipped no details when creating this masterpiece. This model boasts 4 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, and sits just under 4,000 square feet. And from the very first step you take into this home, it has such a grand feel. Now, without any further ado, let's get into this property tour. Right off of the entryway, guys, you have your in-home office, which you guys know I'm a big fan of. There is plenty of space in here, and you also have the availability of getting these built in. Guys, remember, Highland is a semi-custom home builder, meaning you can build from the ground up and get to choose exactly how you want this house. For example, one of the first things being these checkerboard tiles right off of the entrance. Very unique look. I personally love it, but if it's not your taste, that's not something that you can choose. Now, it does lead right into this powder room, absolutely flawless with a marble vanity, good space, and it really just screams opulence when you're in there. Now, as we come through here, before we get to the grand living area, you do have this family room, media center. There's no windows. You close that door, it's pitch black in here. Saturdays, Sundays, when you're watching football, the carpet is blue for the Cowboys. So that is where you would be spending your time. Now, as we continue down this foyer, you are welcomed into this grand living area. Now, the first things that I want to highlight is this absolutely gorgeous fireplace. It is gas, and check out this millwork all the way to the top. Absolutely gorgeous. Speaking of to the top, look at this double height ceiling. It adds so much space, it really opens up the area. And along this back wall, guys, all these windows let in so much light, and the view from out here is absolutely gorgeous. Now, across the way, we have this dining room section here, but then you have this hutch or dry bar buffet area. I can see myself during Thanksgiving just lining up all the dishes, not having to take space on the kitchen table, but you also have a wine rack here, and then look at all this cabinetry to store whatever it is that you want. Now, as we continue to the back, you are entered right into this absolutely gorgeous kitchen. Now, Quentin, we'll start over here with this little dining nook, this kitchen nook. This is a 4-seater. When you're grabbing breakfast or a quick lunch, you can sit there. Don't have to make the big dining room table dirty. Absolutely giant island. You have an additional 4 seats right there for a quick bite. But let's talk about this kitchen a little bit. Guys, check out the craftsmanship on this backsplash. I mean, you have to absolutely admire the amount of time it took somebody to put the centerpiece and then the 6 side pieces along each one. I mean, that had to have taken hours. You have a vent hood up here that is fully encased in cabinetry, and you have the cabinets white on this side, and then the island cabinets are this navy blue with gold accents throughout, which really makes this place look cool. Now, I did mention the fireplace is gas, so is the oven. This is a gas community, always a huge plus. And then you have this porcelain sink undermount, which makes it look lush and very cohesive. Now, as we come this way, we have the 2 built-ins. We have a microwave here, an oven here, and then the cabinetry goes all the way to the ceiling, which is very cool. A lot of counter space, and the pine or maple, whatever you want to call it, look on the floors really complement both the navy and the white cabinetry. So as we continue this way, let's go down this hallway where we have the laundry room, again with the navy blue, plenty of counter space. We have a washer and dryer on this side. This is a very large space. And then this is gonna be one access to the one car garage. And then if you wanna go back down the hallway, this way is your 2-car garage access. All right, so this property has 2 bedrooms downstairs and 2 bedrooms upstairs, but let's go check out the junior suite before we go look at the primary, and so you can see what this is about. This would be something like a mother-in-law suite, or if you have an older child. This has an ensuite, meaning it has its own bathroom. Very gorgeous, very big. Obviously you have a king-size bed. It's to the back of the house, so you see the backyard. And then coming in here, you have a single vanity, again with the white with the gold accents. Gorgeously framed mirror. And then you have the backsplash that goes from the bottom all the way to the top, which is a very unique detail to pay attention to. A little bit narrow, but as you come this way, you have your full shower, again, tiled top to bottom, and the bottom of the shower is a foundation inset, so it's directly onto the floor. Very cool. And then you have your full walk-in closet, good amount of space, a lot of space on the floor, and then good hanging and shelves. Now with the double high ceiling comes a gorgeous catwalk, which is gonna boast 2 additional bedrooms up there with a game room, which is very unique, so stay tuned for that. But let's go check out what the primary suite has to offer, and let's walk through this gorgeous home one more time. I mean, look at this. This is so fun. It's so cohesive and beautiful. It is truly a gorgeous home. Now, back on this right corner is gonna be where the primary suite is. Check this bad boy out. Now, this does have an extended primary suite, so it is a little bigger than what you would get, but it is an option for you to add on. Plenty of space. We have a king-size bed with a full couch along the back windows, and there's just a lot of space here. Now, we do have the sliding barn house door that leads us straight into the primary bath. You do have a double vanity, so you have one on this side, split by a giant tub, and then on this side, you have, I mean, I don't know what this is, maybe like a makeup counter or something to sit down. You have a pretty wide drawer, have a little mirror here, and then you can look out towards the back. Now on this side of the bath, you have your full walk-in shower. Again, foundation inset, so it steps down, tiled all the way to the ceiling. Again, you have your vanity on this side, and then this walk-in closet is ridiculous. I mean, this might be bigger than the bathroom itself. You have a bunch of built-ins, a lot of hanging room, a lot of shelves for shoes. I mean, swing around, Quentin, this way and look at all of this. And this is ideal. This is exactly what I need. Put a shoe in each one of these cubbies, and so that way you have them all in one place. Right outside of the primary suite, we have access to the backyard with this covered patio. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, this community comes with a pool. You will have room for a pool on some of these yards, but the clubhouse is gorgeous. It has a pool, it has volleyball, it has pickleball, and they host events throughout the month, such as Pilates at the clubhouse, and anything you can associate with fitness, with social activities, and a simply fun spot for the kids to hang out during the summertime, or for you yourself. Now, as you can see, they have the extended deck. We have the covered patio here, which is really neat when it's raining. You're kind of tucked away, prevented from the rain, and it is a double height ceiling that I mentioned earlier, and these are the windows that let in all that natural light. Okay, so now that we are done with the backyard, we're gonna go upstairs. The upstairs is going to have 2 bedrooms, a game room, and a kids flex space for homework or whatever that they may use it for. So let's go check that out. As we come up here, we are welcomed with a catwalk that allows you to see down below. You can see the family, you can smell what's cooking for dinner, and when the food is ready, you will definitely hear whoever's calling you. Now, up here is the game room. Plenty big, plenty spacious. We have 4 seats here, the big TV, and we have a foosball table on this side. Still allows us to walk around fairly freely. On this end of the corner, you have the seating along the windows. If you want to read a book, it's a perfect spot to do so. Now let's go check out what these bedrooms have to offer. But before we go there, we do have a game closet here that allows us plenty of storage. Now, both of these bedrooms are separated by this flex space. As you can see, it's configured by 2 desks. This could be a quiet area for the kids, allowing them to do their homework, study, whatever they need to do. And another cool thing about these bedrooms is that they're both gonna have a full bath. So this one has a vanity, it has a toilet, and a shower tub combo with the backsplash going all the way up to the ceiling. The bedroom is plenty big. We do have a queen size bed in here and the elevated high ceilings and a full walk-in closet for plenty of space. Now let's go check out the other side because that bathroom is decorated much differently. Keeping with the tone of the house, the colors, same thing, vanity, toilet, and the shower tub combo. The only difference with this is the closet is in the restroom as opposed to it being in the room. And the room is the same size, plenty big, queen size bed, plenty of furniture in the room, and still ample amount of room to walk around. You could even put a desk inside the room for an added level of privacy for the kids. All right, guys, that concludes the tour of the model home here in Esperanza. Again, guys, we are 30 minutes from San Antonio in Boerne, Texas. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of this property, the good, the bad, and the ugly, although there is only good. And hit that like button, guys. It really helps the channel grow. And if you do not want to miss any future videos of properties around San Antonio, smash that subscribe button. And I look forward to showing you guys around town.